basically why we're here. Dennis.
Thank you, John. I feel a bit like an opening batsman, you know, facing the first ball of Nova. I'm here this afternoon representing the Port Macquarie Orbital Options Alliance, comprising the Save Fernhill Action Group, Lake Innes Action Group, Sanctuary Springs, Green Meadows and Dalesford Action Group, Lady Nelson Drive Action Group and the Hastings Regional Shooting Complex. Additionally, we have the active support of many businesses and community institutions, including in the area, including St Columba, Anglican School, ACES, the Koala Hospital, the Race Club, Racing New South Wales, and the New South Wales Jockey Association. Indeed, our support base is growing daily. Over the past 10 months, we have experienced a dysfunctional council comprised of pompous and elitist people who display indifferent arrogance and almost total disdain for members of the community should any raise objection to the bizarre decisions we have seen throughout the period. While demanding high levels of respect, most of our councillors give none to the community should they seek explanations. Working under the delusion of a divine right to govern, our representatives and senior executives of the council fail to realise that this is not the Australian way. Australians are good at detecting, I say, bullshit and spin, enormous amounts of which are continuously released by our council. The first point to make about the orbital and airport link road proposals is that they are not focused upon easing traffic flow in the foreseeable future. The links, if ever constructed, will not be in place for 12 to 20 years, according to the council themselves. Extremely ambitious projections. Nevertheless, there is clear evidence of a faction of senior executives within council wedded to the proposal, along with 6 councillors who will not accept or even acknowledge any issues raised by the community members since the cat was let out of the bag on the 21st of November 2018. To this day, the tangible reasons for their combined stance remain clouded in mystery. And who are these 6 unmoved councillors? Intamin, Levido, Turner, Alley, Hawkins and Cassato. They always vote as a block, increasingly against any motion put forward by the Mayor, Peter Pinson. In 2015, council executives presented their then councillors with a very narrow investigation corridor for each link, taken from proposals dating back to 1980 and rejected 3 times. What could possibly have changed since then? No need to think any further, just another lazy day at the office. The investigation corridors then became the basis for further studies which failed to supply evidence to support council's views, but rather identified many impediments to their predetermined solutions. Despite these documented reservations, council remains stubbornly committed to the antiquated plan. Councillors regularly insist that no decisions have been made, a statement that is hardly credible, particularly after Deputy Mayor Intamin's recent comments about the design of an elevated road, its height not mentioned at this stage, over the Lake Innes Nature Reserve. Council has given no indication at any time that they are prepared to examine current traffic hotspots, and design solutions for today rather than being wedded to a 1980 view of Port Macquarie and the characteristics of